it's Loren Lockman from Tanglewood, and I'm sitting here with Farid. Farid, how are you doing today?
Fine, doing very good. Very grateful to be here with you.
It's a pleasure to have you. So maybe you can share with the world, first of all, why you came here, where you are in the process, and how your process has been so far.
Okay, so in the past, I had an accident. And I fell from a bicycle and hit my head.
Okay.
And I got in coma like 18 hours.
18 hours in a coma. Okay.
After that, I took Tegretol. Is a medication for convulsions.
Convulsions.
Yeah.
Right.
And I had this neurological problem that called dystonia. It's like my hand can is rigid and muscle impulses. Also, at that time, I developed anxiety, depression. I was very insecure. I have a lot of fears.
And when was this accident?
It was like 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I always believe in the medical system. They give me pills. I improve like maybe 10%, 20%, but at the same time I harm myself.
You harm yourself.
Yeah, with the meds.
Okay, so let me clarify. So it's been 20 years since the accident. You're still suffering with dystonia and anxiety and the same issues.
Yeah.
And you've seen in 20 years a 10 or 20% improvement.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you feel like you're actually becoming more toxic as a result of medication.
And also, by the way, then 15 years later, when I developed a lot of anxiety because of my insecurities, because I can do things with my right arm, I feel insecure.
Yeah.
The doctors give me Clonopin.
Right.
And Wellbutrin.
Right.
And also Concerta.
So these are powerful antidepressants.
Yeah. And the thing is, when I took Clonopin, my right arm improves a lot, like 40%.
Okay.
But cost benefit is not worth it.
I see.
Yeah.
So you feel some physical improvement, but what are the negatives that you're experiencing as a result
Of taking that meds?
of taking the medications? Yeah.
I experience a lot of suicidal thoughts.
Okay.
Want to eat and eat because I need more dopamine to my brain.
So, and it's curious. A lot of people don't realize this, but these drugs for depression, which theoretically make people feel a little better, you develop suicidal thoughts, and it's a very common side effect.
It's funny, Loren. I see in this way. They give you antidepressant meds,
Right.
but you develop suicidal thoughts.
Right. Right. Which is good because it allows them to sell you more drugs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a very good business model.
Yeah.
Maybe not so good for you though.
Yeah.
All right, so that you came here because you've been dealing with dystonia in your right hand, issues with your right arm, and anxiety and depression.
Also, I want to add something. I developed seborrheic dermatitis, kind of skin peeling, skin itching.
Okay. So seborrheic dermatitis, where your skin itches and peels, and this is on your body as well as your face.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so these are the issues you're hoping to deal with. Now, when you got here, how are you feeling emotionally?
When I came here, I didn't hug anybody in 1 year.
A year?
Yeah, when I came here, you are in the front and you saw me and you give me a big hug. And that for me is like I appreciate really much that. It's a big reward.
Sure. So, when you got here, were you still feeling anxious and depressed? What was going on for you?
After 5 days, Loren, my depression, anxiety went away.
You've been here now for 16 days. How are you feeling now?
I had a lot of mental clarity, a lot of feeling good. I want to live again. In the past, I want to, in the past when I've been with all these problems, I don't want to live again. I don't want to live. But now I'm starting to see life different.
Yeah. So no more depression. How about anxiety?
No more anxiety at all.
Fantastic.
And also, Loren,
Probably all the Wellbutrin we've been putting in your water.
And also, the best thing is that now I can take decisions. I can take decisions. I don't have fear for do things. I just do it because I learned from you that no matter how long it takes, if you keep pushing yourself out of the comfort zone, you will be good.
You can create what you choose to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. So tell us what, if anything else, has shifted for you since you've been here.
Well, I want to first tell a quick story about how it was to get rid of Klonopin.
Okay.
I was tapering for 1.5 years.
Tapering off of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And every time I taper a little bit, it's like hell, Loren.
It was like hell.
Yeah.
The side effects of coming off of the drug.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a difficult one to get off of.
It's so addictive. It's more addictive than cocaine, I think.
Yeah. And a lot less fun.
Yeah. And also, when I get rid of all of my meds, I had a lot of paranoia, suicidal thoughts. I developed a lot of rashes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I think now I'm very clean. I'm very, 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 very good. And before I came here, I also have a lot of fear of death.
Fear of death.
Yeah, because of the meds.
Okay.
In my chemistry brain, you know.
Uh-huh.
And now I feel very, very, very peaceful, very, very mental clarity, very,
Right.
very good.
Okay. Great. Perfect. Now, the process isn't always easy, right? Fasting is about allowing your body to cleanse and heal. You've been detoxifying.
Yeah.
You're having some symptoms.
Yeah.
Dumping a lot of mucus and bile.
Yeah.
And what else?
I have mucus, bile, nauseous, stomach pain, you know.
Okay.
Also my arm developed more pain because it's
Right.
healing, you know.
Right. Now, again, it's been 16 days. You've been fasting. You've had bowel movements, haven't you?
I have maybe like 15 bowel movements at all.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot more than most people have in 16 days of fasting.
Yeah.
So your body is still dumping stuff out. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to share?
I want to encourage everyone that came here and give a chance to Tanglewood and Loren.
Everyone to come here.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the results are amazing. And when you came here, guys, it's not just drinking water and sit here. It's all the experience that Loren shares with us. The knowledge that he give us every day, the meditation time, then we read a book, then discuss. I learned a lot. I think this is the best for myself I do in all my life. And I'm very grateful, guys. Thank you.
Well, we are grateful to have people like you here. Gives us a reason to exist. I mean, this is a powerful thing for us as well. It's very gratifying. And, of course, it might be a bit early to make recommendations because you've only been here 16 days.
Yeah.
You're going to be here for quite a while.
Yeah.
And we're going to be checking in with you throughout your process. So let's catch back up in another week or two, and we'll see what happens.
That's okay. I'm pretty excited to do another video with you.
Fantastic. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
I'm scared.